I chose Fisher because it was one of the only colleges that I visited that felt like home when I stepped on campus. I was lucky enough to have been to Fisher for a few years, like leading up to my decision, because my brother went here, he played football here, so I was coming up with my parents for his games and stuff, so I was kind of familiar with the campus and just like the environment that Fisher had. I have been involved in Teddi for all 4 years as committee member, captain, and then vice chair, and now chair. It has definitely been something that it's just been such a fulfilling experience. I've just met so many people, and getting to work with my peers on something that we're all so passionate about is just so fulfilling and such an amazing experience. I'm also peer mentor here on campus. I definitely enjoy making those connections with first-year students, and I always kind of knew I wanted to do something involving that because my first year I had an amazing peer mentor, and she kind of helped me with the transition and, on the days that were harder than others, knowing that someone was there, and I knew that I wanted to be that for other people. And then I've also been a part of orientation. I was an orientation leader my junior year, and then I was a team lead this past year. Kind of give the same ideas like peer mentor in terms of like making those connections with first years, help them through like that first weekend. I also work as an academic mentor at the Center for Career and Academic Planning. I help advisors with tasks. I'm able to take any students that come in as like a walk-in using like my peer mentor knowledge and skills. From the past few years, from all of the different roles and experiences that I've had, I've just met so many amazing people that have influenced me, whether they be my advisors or peers that I've worked with through Teddi, peer mentor, orientation, everything. I've just met so many amazing people that are so supportive, and I am just so thankful that Fisher brought me to them. There's so many amazing opportunities and amazing people on campus. There's so much opportunity everywhere. Once you find it, you know.